Oh, whoa! It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
Let's get closer. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus, just like the two standing beside you. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through...
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses.
I don't understand, Lock Spring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims. You were angry for our sake. That's the Lock Spring I know, but why?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about?
I used to believe that, as you're all aware. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her!
No, please.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. My directives state that but my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard. I could hear my body crying out in anguish. So this is humanity. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack, not at her. From that day on, humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. They will chart your path. Govern your desires. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough.
Lock Spring, I understand your disappointment in humanity. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. But now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness, and for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness. Because without evil...
Such childish reasoning. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is.
I'm not sure what could be called better, but I know this, Lockspring.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, if you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity.
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create. But if you can't even face yourself...
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good. We must come together, not destroy one another, but in the future promised by the Creator.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator?
Creator? You mean Sunbringer?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. Lockspring, I know it hurts.
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
this advantage.
I see end. Split the heavens!
Destruction is the price of eternal peace! Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
What? Silly? Stop!
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
What's this?
Spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy before it's too late. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just...
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
we need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand.
She's right, Xiaoguang.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching?
Junior, Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love.
What are you doing? No, don't go. Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent! And let this body be your prison!
Your mind. If you do this, you'll also
Come with me. To oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win!
The cost is your life! What kind of a win is that?
Chao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we'd ever leave you! Chobong, don't give up! There's gotta be another way!
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Chobong, no!
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way! This is the same as... There's still time! I will bring you home! See? I got you, Senior.
With the creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures.
My asthma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on.
Everyone, be careful!
I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock! Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Ye Shunhguan was Yun Kuei summoned, breaking all illusions.
We did it! Luke's squad has destroyed their boulder! You're welcome. I'll be waiting for your good news next!
Thank you, everyone.
The King Abby and Senior Ye's sides made it too! That's all of them! The boulders are destroyed!
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
This battle was never ours alone. The strength and will.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power!
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all... It's finally done.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaogang. How are you feeling?
It felt like, in that final moment, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own. But just now, I realized I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now.
I know. They're likely still there, but it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword. I'm not fighting alone.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaogang, that was way too reckless.
I'm sorry. You know, when I sealed the creator just now, in the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done, but I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast!
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that...
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator? Junior? What's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Teacher?
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you do.
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself.
Xiaojiao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. If what comes. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. A lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? Are these teachers' memories? I can feel it. Yes. Who are they? And that intense aura. And...
Junior.
Thank goodness you finally...
Sorry.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back.
that illusion was the same as before.
What she said.
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused, but the disaster she spoke of...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they...
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here.
The only way to end suffering. Humanity. The courage to forget, the resolve to choose sacrifice, the will to keep moving forward, and even when it means losing everything. These struggles I once deemed meaningless. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you.
What are you even talking about? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving.
Perhaps one day, but not today. Lady Sunbringer, utopia that drifts above New Eridu.
How boring. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Now that everything's been resolved, Proxy and Ye Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes.
Speaking of which, Zhao.
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from Tops. If you can't complete that mission, what to do?
You don't have to. Just like you said before.
Yes, but if there's anything we can help with, please let us know.
All right. Senior Zhao, what a...
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission. So, what would you like me to do?
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that?
Shut up. We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secret safe.
Shut up and get moving.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right?
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to... Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguan, in recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, first of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. Besides that, I've also heard from Yi Shun about the Qingming sword. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang.
Thank you. I want to use the power of the Qingming sword, my own power, to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony.
I guess, can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming sword's power...
You seem a lot more confident now.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission.
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus,
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguan?
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. Managed to surprise me. Relax, I'm not planning to punish you. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions in the Other's order. But they'll probably move on to a different project. Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to tops, not as for the rest. Let's wait and see.
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of Nью Эриду. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Miss Ye Shunguan. And so, as the mayor of Nью Эриду, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Miss Ye Shunguan, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Miss Ye Shunguan, you'd like to say...
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she... At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain. But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting in the same way. I can feel heartbreak when people cry. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, There must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. Because I know dawn always comes. No matter in the distant past and in the far-flung future, we are never alone. Therefore, I, Ye Shunguan, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for New Eridu and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword. Ye Shunguan! May New Eridu's radiance endure forever!
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiao Guang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Xiao Guang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what...
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here, to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. I want to uncover these secrets. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, but I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when to Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless night. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think Xiaoguang and Junior Bell.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, all right, it's getting late. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Bell.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst.
I think it's pretty nice, actually.
Huh? Really? Junior, there's something else. I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. But actually, love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world. I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face. The good, the bad, the light. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I may be new as a void hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all...
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you.
Really? Oh. This is the one we took together. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. And all the moments we shared before. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember you.
Junior, Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming sword side effects will return, but because of these shining days, thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors. Well, I should be going. Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Belle.
It hurts.
Belle, what's wrong? You all right? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting strange ever since that day you saw the creator. We should probably get you checked out sometime.
It's fine, really. Maybe we can ask the mayor later. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
Belle.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed, cut one out and another grows. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.